do I even start? It was challenging. I flew to Japan during the literal opening of season 3. I had to learn the new season 3 changes for my characters on the fly. And I also had to learn the new season 3 stuff my opponents were using as well, so I had to adapt quickly. It was like running a marathon. It was rigorous, it was challenging, it was exciting to test my knowledge, my wit, and my endurance, my skill, everything in this setting for 4 days. First day I played 4 players, I believe, and the second day I played 6 players, and then the next day I played like 5, and then I played 4 again. Playing first to 10s back to back, it tested my stamina, my ability to change my play style depending on who I was going against, round after round, game after game. In the first to 10s, I think I used Elisa the most, but I did pick certain times to use Xiaoyu.
Yes, Xiaoyu.
I learned a lot about when to switch between characters, when not to. It gave me a little more faith and confidence in using both of those characters. The players that I played were highly talented, character specialists for sure. Every time I made a mistake, they capitalized on punishing me for that mistake. All very strong players, so much potential within each and every one of them. Some Japanese players that stood out to me when I played my first to 10s were players like Aoyama, the Lars player. The way he played, he knew how to switch up his style like constantly. He did everything max with Lars. I never played a Lars player like him. It felt like he was using the whole command list. It wasn't like he limited himself to like maybe 10 moves. His adjustment was so quick. If I recall correctly, I did like a running 2 with Elisa. He ducked it and punched me with Arc Blast, and he killed me like with the whole full like max damage combo towards the wall, everything with Lars. And just every single movie he made, I got punished for it. That was definitely one of the first attempts that pushed me very hard. Another player, Kazumi player, Taris Cutter. I was using Elisa against Kazumi. Initially, the way he used her new season 3 moves was insane. The wall carries especially, he would launch me, he would carry me right towards the wall. I believe I was down 4 games because of how he was playing, reading my timing as Elisa. It forced me to switch to Xiaoyu, and then I came back. Another player was Zeugal, Steve, Fox, and Dragunov player. When I used Elisa against Steve, every time I tried to get some offense started, he would push me towards the wall. And once I was pushed towards the wall, there was nothing but like me guessing and guessing wrong against him. His pressure was so strong. And the way that he timed when to attack me was very well planned. I was forced to switch to Ling Xiaoyu, then was able to take games off of him.
お前どうせ技すかすんだろって完全に対応していきました。さあ壁強ならずギリギリの位置大ギリ待って
And then he switched to Dragunov. This rushdown style that he had, and once he rushed you down enough and then he saw that you were responding, sometimes he would just wait and then wait for a chance to counter hit you because he had forced you to press because of his offense.
はいはいそうきっちり最後にしゃがみません
Zeugal's style was very overwhelming to deal with, but it taught me a lot about dealing with that amount of pressure. Another player that stood out to me, Gunta. Gunta was a Julia player. The way he played, every time I tried to step at Elisa, he always had a move ready to catch me. It was so scary. Elisa's whole game plan, it focuses on a lot of movement. And for a character like Julia to be able to lock me down as I'm trying to move away, it was one of the most oppressive feelings ever. And whenever Gunta got an opportunity to get extra damage with Julia's wall carry, her 50-50, kind of the guessing that comes along with that, it was a nightmare.
攻めが強い壁まで運んでからのこの壁攻めがこのキャラクターは強力なんですね。壁から壁へ、そして壁。
There were so many times where I thought I was able to close out the round, but because he would bring me to the wall, do max damage at the wall, or I would guess wrong because he did this crazy 50-50, I would die.
早期脚パンチ。高層選球体をこの位置ですごく狙いますね。
That was definitely one of the matches that also pushed me so past my limits. I was like, wow, I didn't know Julia was capable of being even stronger than I've already experienced. Definitely the theme for these first attempts, I felt like was adapting quickly to every single thing. And every day I learned something. There were first attempts that I lost and first attempts that I won. But all of them pushed me to my limit. And that's what I believe the first attempts are about. Pushing you past your limit, actually not to your limit, but actually past your limit as a player, learning more about what you're capable of. You learn a lot about what strength you possess within you to respond to everything, and you find out about a new strength within you that you didn't know that you had. The Japanese FGC, they're so inclusive. They're also very diverse. I saw so many different types of players play so many different types of characters. So the diversity of who everyone uses was so huge. Along with that, it was so good to just feel so included in everything that they did. After we would play, the players would automatically, well, we would go to a place to eat, and we were always allowed to come with them, and they were always so friendly and just, they never made us feel like we didn't belong there.